Hello guys, welcome to another one of my case clicker videos here. This is a video where I am showcasing a few contracting options and pretty much sharing what I know about what's cool and what's not. Related to what you get when you win jackpots. So it's pretty much about what items are worth keeping for contracting and what can you pretty safely use as cannon fodder in the jackpots. But before I do that, I have a request to you guys out there that know a little something about Case Clicker, and that is because there are things in this game that happened pretty long ago for me that I don't remember and I didn't record anything about. So what I would really like to know from you guys, like really, because I'm not the only one wondering, how do you unlock the most important capsules in the game in regards to farming the jackpot? I mean, I don't remember what I did to unlock this upgrade. Is it related to the rank? Is it related to specific collections? Is it related to your account level? Anything, guys. If you know what it takes to get the upgrade that allows you to unlock these sticker capsules, please do post it as a comment. If you have information about how other things in the game are unlocked, if you have like a reference website that shows when you unlock what parts of the game, what cases, what capsules, what autographs, stuff like that. For instance, I just unlocked these foils over the last week or so, but I didn't write down when I did it, but I mean, if other people would like to know, it would be really cool if you could post a link to a website, a video that show when you unlock the different parts of the game. But for now, guys, really, if you know anything about these, please do post a comment. I'm saying these, and yeah, I'm a complete noob. These, of course, what I was saying before, while being completely noobish, just showing my own face, is yeah, I unlocked these during the last few weeks. Without really knowing how I did like complete the first one, but it seems pretty pointless game-wise because the value is bad. But anyway, if you know anything about unlocking the Challengers and Legends capsules, please do post it as a comment. So guys, with that said and done, it's time to look into the things I wanted to show you in this video. Different things. The first thing is another small service update based on information that I got during my last live stream, and it comes down to selling items. I spent a lot of time selling items individually until I was told in the live stream that you could pretty much do it a smarter way. So I'm just scrolling a little bit down here. I sorted my collection out, so let's see here. So I know that the items, come on, update already. Sometimes I need to nudge my phone a little bit in order to get things working, but it's also because I'm uploading videos to YouTube right now. It's using quite a bit of the Wi-Fi, so here I am. So instead of me selling all these individually, I can pretty much hold down on the sell button with my finger, and it gives me an option like this. So now I can sell all items that are valued at 47.13 bucks or less. I can also customize the value, but this is a real time saver, and yeah, I wanted to share it with you guys. So boom, just like that. Another small note here, this is just in case you're interested, really. This is the result of today's jackpot gaming. You guys may have seen the video. It's it should be online now, but yeah, I have $43,000. I had 3,000 when I started, and if we look into my statistics here, my item worth is 94,000 after selling all the beep, and it was, I think, 67, so I have gained 43,000 in account balance and almost 30,000 in item value. So that's pretty much what I gained from grinding the jackpot today. Most of it you can see in the video I uploaded about the jackpot farming tutorial. So anyway, that was sidetracking a little, but so many things I like about this game I want to share and tell you guys. But for now, we're going to go into the stuff that I really wanted to share with you guys. So yeah, let me just find it here. Right, so we were talking contracts, and if you're like me and you've been playing a lot of jackpots, you win a lot of items that you don't really know what you should do with. So let's start from an end here. The M4A1S Knight. What kind of an item is that? Well, it belongs to the Cobblestone collection, and if you can contract 10 of those, you are guaranteed to get a Dragon Law. So that's a keeper. That one right there, that's a keeper. And let's just do it. Do I only have some? Oh, there. So just like that, all knights. So this is going to give me a Dragon Law. It is the only item in the tier above the knight in the Cobblestone collection. So trading in 10 of these gives me a Dragon Law. So I'm trading away a lot of value that I could use in the jackpot, but I have a chance to get the most expensive item in the game, being an AWP Dragon Law Factory New Stat Track valued at 1,000. Could be any kind of value. So we got the field tested version here. That's what happens. But that's really a cool way to use those. So let's go back in here and see how many I have. Knight, 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 knight. Hot rods, hot rods. Am I really missing? Yeah, okay, so I didn't have enough. But yeah, next time for sure. Anyway, that was the first point on my list here. The knight from the Cobblestone collection, because if you get those, don't gamble them. They just have the potential of becoming the single most valued, highly valued item in the game. Of course, if you gamble 10 valued at at 250 and you get a $1,000 item, you may not be happy value wise, but you do then have the most expensive item in the game. So that's really what it comes down to. But it will cost you value, just as it did here. But then again, it will allow you to put even more value into the jackpots, getting a higher chance to win when you see more important stuff. So anyway, moving on to the next one here, we have the M4A1S Masterpiece. This is the top tier item from the Overpass collection, meaning that pretty much as with the Glock, with the Fade, you shouldn't be able to contract it into anything because there are no items above it. So let's just try it instead of just talking about it. So here we have it, the Masterpiece. I was pretty sure I had a lot of those. There we have it. Should I sort this differently is what I'm thinking. Here we have it, here we have it. Masterpiece, Masterpiece, Masterpiece. So what happened when I tried with the Glock Fade was that I couldn't sign any contracts. But let's try this out. Just the same. So this is a very good item for you to use as cannon fodder in the jackpot, because you can't get anything with a higher value from it. So if you don't really need it for your collection, the masterpiece is a great item to put into the jackpot. It's not as good as some of the stickers, but sometimes you just get stuff that you want to put back in, or if you want to like gamble at a lower value, they are good for that. Right, so moving on to the next one on my list, being the hot rod, the M4A1S hot rod. This is the same deal. The hot rod belongs to the Chop Shop collection, and it is a top tier item along with the Glock 18 Twilight Galaxy. I don't know if you can trade 10 of these to get a Glock, but I'm thinking, hey, let's try it. Just, don't always want to talk. I want to try stuff and see how the game actually works. So here we have the hot rod. And let's put in a few more of these. I'm expecting this to result in nothing, but soon we're gonna know for sure. So yeah, the hot rod, being a top tier item, cannot be contracted into something else. So once again, we are looking at an item that when you get it, you may as well use it to gamble in for something else. That's my point of that's my take on it anyway. The last one I have on my list is the most interesting one, I think, at all in regards to jackpot prizes and contracting options. And I'm talking about the MA4A Poseidon, and that is because it can turn, it turns into a Medusa, being one of the most expensive items in the game. So why is the Poseidon more interesting than the Knight that can turn into a Dragon Lord? Well, that's what I'm going to show you here. So let's just find them. I have a lot of them. Here we have it. I have a Poseidon here, factory new, valued at quite a bit. 129, I think it was. Right. So that's a pretty low value item to get in the jackpot. But that's the cool thing about the Poseidon, is that it has such a wide spread of value. So you can get them in a lot of spots in the jackpot. So you're going to be getting a lot of them because they're not super expensive. Not at all if you look at the lower values of the Poseidon. So I'm just going to go all the way down here. 78. See if I have more even further down. I didn't. But still, the Poseidon can appear from, okay, we have 79 here, so that's pretty much the spread. You have a lot of spots to get it, and it doesn't really look amazing when you get a $79 item in the jackpot. You're not gonna be like, hooray, how amazing, but 10 of these 10 of these is actually is an AWP Medusa from the Gods and Monsters collection. So let's do this and pretty much just grab those. So this is one of those items. It has a low value, meaning that you don't really want to use it as cannon fodder in the jackpot, but you do want to keep it instead of selling it and using it to get yourself a Medusa, because the Medusa can be pretty expensive as well. So let's just see what kind of Medusa we get here. Alright, so Battle Scarred, not that cool, but definitely better. Also, you can cannon fodder that if you prefer, but let's just see if I can do even more with the Poseidons, because I got quite a bit of them today farming the jackpots. So let's just see how deep the rabbit hole is here. I don't care if I'm selecting the most expensive or the cheapest one. They're all going to be turned into Medusas. So come on the screen already. Really? Ninja. There we have it, Medusa. So let's see. I'm not gonna say what it is. There we have it. So Battle Scarred, still pretty crap, but I mean, it's a gamble. And considering how low value the Poseidon is, I think it's a very good gamble, because you can get something very interesting. And of course I was hoping that I could actually show you guys that you could get something amazing, but yeah, I don't do the ninja stuff, I do the real deal stuff, so you pretty much see whatever I get. So did I run out of Poseidons now? Yeah, it looks like it. It looks like it. But that's okay, because I pretty much showed you guys what I wanted to about the contracting, mostly because being at the high end of the game, I think it's pretty nice to know what kind of items can I safely bet, and what kind of items could I or should I perhaps keep to use in a contract instead. So yeah, that was pretty much it. And before ending this video, I'm thinking that I just want to buy price, and can't I do price and name? No. Rarity and name, no, by price and name. Stop it. Price and name. Okay, I can't. So just wanted to show you guys my collection after a day of jackpot craziness. So two top valued Dragon Laws here. Some pretty nasty karambits. More Dragon Laws, Medusa. As you can see, I have 4 Dragon Laws just in in this screen here. Then we move down to some of the other stuff. I have quite a bit factory new stat track knives by now, which is super cool. But I'm also really in a situation where I have a lot of duplicate stuff that I think I'm just gonna be selling. Like my Dragon Laws, I mean, they're just valued a little higher than the I Buy Power holo stickers, so I'm probably just going to be using those as fodder for as fodder for the jackpot. But I'm also thinking about giving you guys a chance to win them. My hope is that once the trading option comes out on iOS, I will be able to challenge you guys in games such as Warriors of Num Num, which that's a clicker game that I really like, and pretty much just give you guys a free pick on my skins if you do manage to beat me. So, but let's see how it goes. Just scrolling down here, showing you guys whatever I have, since my collection is very small now, down to 543 items. But they're still valued higher than when I had 8,000, so that's a good thing. It's a good thing. Oh goody. So knives everywhere. Now I'm not sure how interesting this is for you guys. I mean, we're really dropping down where the value is pretty thin, but yeah. It's what I got. I do hope to get more high-end stuff once I get even more time to go jackpot crazy, but tomorrow is going to be a busy day for me. I have a full day at the university. I won't be home until late evening from there, meaning that I won't be able to update you guys with a lot of my gaming. I do hope to be playing a lot during breaks and stuff like that, but it's not stuff that I will be able to share. So yeah, just a little heads up, if tomorrow appears to be a very slow day, then it is, and I am probably completely busted when I come home from my first course in computer science. So and yeah, knives. So since I'm moving down to like the really crappy end here, I think I'm just going to pretty much stop scrolling by knives, because yeah, I guess you guys pretty much seen it all by now, and we are moving down to the area where things really aren't that interesting. But as you can see, there are a lot of skins to select from, and yeah, so if you're interested in challenging me out in a game like Warriors of Nam Nam to win 1 or 2 or 100 of these, then be sure to start practicing so that we can have a battle the next time I live stream. I will try to set up like a time, but it really also depends on how interested you guys are. Probably gonna be next weekend at some point, but yeah, I'm just keeping going here. Sorry guys. So yeah, that was pretty much what I had to share in this video today. Also going to be my last case clicker video today, probably for around 24 hours. So until then guys, thank you very much for watching.